it and resecure it. So you're now all in the stream bed. The water flows by. It's about ankle deep in the middle. And you notice
And we're going to be going to the
that
west.
on the shore of both sides, there are shrubberies that will provide a small amount of cover, not full cover. Like you can notice, looking to the east, you can see over some of the shrubbery from your position because the stream seems to go down in that direction. But you'll notice also that to the south, the shrubbery up the bank, you can't really see through the shrubbery to your south right now. So you can see through some of the shrubbery, but not through all of it based on the thickness of it. So
we should go. We should go
I'm
like,
going to
over
move.
here.
Let's just get to the mill.
Well, we need to be able to get eyes on the mill because I haven't seen it yet.
I'm going to move there.
where's that? Up there? Okay.
Yeah.
We need to go west, don't we?
Yeah, west.
Yeah, it's southwest. It's on the other side of the stream, if I remember rightly.
I think we got the.
I thought it was just.
tree look cut.
I thought it was to the south of the keep, to the southwest of the keep.
Yeah.
Not like south. South.
Like,
Either way, it's
I'm
on the
sure I
stream,
can see
so-
them. I'm sure I can see the mill from here.
You can't see the mill. There's shrubbery in the way, unless maybe you can. Can you see it?
If you look at the dynamic lighting, yeah, is it on the second bend?
It's on the south side of the river.
Can you just mark?
You're not.
Just
I can
follow
see
the
what you
yellow
can see.
back.
And no, you
Is
cannot.
that where it is?
You cannot see it from your position right now.
Because I can see a building here.
Because you guys are still to the southeast of the keep. It was about 500 feet west of the keep, and you also have a hill that you're trying to look over. So you really can't see too much beyond the hill and the shrubs to the west.
Tig,
Just
just
go in the stream anyway. It's fine. We just follow the stream.
Well, we should follow the stream and stay close to the shrubbery
Yeah.
on the north side of the stream.
Just
Well,
follow
it's
it
all
around till we
very
get to
well
the-
and good for you people above the height of 3 foot fucking 2.
Stay on the
I'm gonna
back side,
move
just
here.
hide below the shrubbery. Fine.
I'm gonna move there.
yeah. I'm going to stick next to Geth though. Keep
I'm
Geth
just
kind
gonna
of
follow
within
down the
eyesight.
stream for a bit.
I follow Morthos. Just
So we're
z-
so
as
we're
long as he
following each
doesn't-
other then.
So who's going where?
Okay.
I'm not leading
Vikram,
us
join me.
anywhere. Fuck
I'm
you.
going to follow Bakul.
Yeah, I'm going to walk after Rockall.
Are you all sticking together then, or are you splitting up?
Never
Geth and I are
split
sticking
up.
together.
I'm waiting for
Drux is following the
Adovin.
water.
Adovin was the one that was really doing a lot of things differently, so I just wanted to check with him.
Yeah, I'm going to continue on the path I've chosen. I'm going to stick to where I am, cooking these shrubbery here.
Okay, and you're heading which direction?
I'm going to head south following the stream, but I'm actually staying on dry land at the moment.
Okay. So,
And
Morthos
I'm
and
gonna
Geth,
go
you
this
guys
way.
want to move yourselves? Move yourselves where you want to go within reason.
I just go.
I'm just gonna follow the stream round.
okay. She's corporal.
So you guys are out of the stream. Drux is following it around to the south. Adovin, you're really the only one I think that can see Drux right now. Is that true?
Yep,
That's true,
I can't
yeah.
see him.
Okay. So Adovin and Drux, you guys are kind of
You'll
there.
also just about see death. I can
Okay.
just
I
about
can
see
see
death from
Drux.
where I am.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, if he starts screaming, I have fire bolts ready to go.
All right. Who's doing what now?
I'm going to go ahead and try
I'm
to
gonna
move
go down
forward stealthily, like another.
Okay, instead of moving yourself, I'd like for you to just ping where you're going to go before you do it. But that's okay, Bakul. That's fine for now. Okay, Morthos, go ahead and move where you wanted to. That's fine.
I'm going to move.
Vikram, that's fine.
And I just go.
I'm waiting for other pings. Okay, that's fine, Gav.
I can see nothing.
Drux,
It's not
where
a
are you
good
wanting
thing.
to go? There? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Roll stealth, however, or are you trying to stealth or no?
Yeah, I'm hoping at least a bit of noise from the stream might cover some of my fat ass armor.
Okay, go ahead and roll stealth at a disadvantage for me. Due to your armor in the water, obviously.
Yeah. Just like a disadvantage then, which is the 8 then for me.
Okay, let me see here.
I'm not expecting to be stealthy.
Clearly. Where are you wanting to move to out of it?
I've moved.
Okay.
He's just behind me.
Yeah, I'm following Drux, but I'm staying on dry land. I had to cross the stream again, though. For some reason, my ping's not working for me.
I don't understand why it did once.
You gotta click on the cursor in the menu if you haven't done that.
Oh,
I have the
has it.
cursor selected.
He's able to move
I had
himself.
to have.
I can move
Oh,
myself.
yeah.
It's just it won't ping up on the screen.
Are
You
you
can't-
holding it down for like a couple seconds?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, there it
There
goes.
you go.
It worked.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
it. Ping,
Yeah,
that's fine.
I don't know why it's not been doing it. That's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
Yeah, you just have to hold it down. It's doing it sometimes, I guess. Why do you have a
Perhaps
something?
I'm not holding it down long enough. Perhaps that's what it is.
Why do you have something weird by your icon here? Let me see.
What
What
was
is
that?
that?
That was accidental.
It's a monster.
You added some sort of a
There we
red
It's the
circle.
dragon.
You also
It said, hey,
you
guys, what are
also
you doing?
rotated yourself around somehow. Maybe that's fine. Okay.
Because I'm looking in that direction.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Whatever you want to do. Okay. Let me just double check here. So, Drux, roll perception for me.
Crap.
This will be fun. What's perception?
When he says, "Hey, you should roll a strength save," and you're like,
Hey, I just met you. And it seems crazy.
Oh,
But please don't kill me.
All right. You
Hey,
see
it's
up
first thing you can
ahead
do.
at the house on the southern side of the stream, you see a couple of kobolds out in front of the house, and they seem to be speaking into the house.
I will relay this back to Adavan.
I'm a
Because we
bit
want to
far
capture
away.
something.
Can I just make a
You're
note
right
that?
there. I can see you.
Dude, look at the distance. You'll be shouting.
Yeah, I'm waving to you because I can just see you.
You can go.
Be
Alright, he's
quiet,
waving to me.
guys. There's
Okay.
some guys over there.
I can see Drux waving to me, so I'll move forward to just behind him, get my feet
Okay.
wet. So I can
Go
talk
ahead
to
and
him.
roll. Go ahead and roll stealth. I know you have an advantage on stealth. Okay, you're able to stealthily move up beside Drux.
I'm just literally going to point out the enemies in front of us and just say, didn't you want to capture someone?
Yeah, we need a commander, but it's only two of
They
us
were
now,
speaking
and
to
the
the house
rest.
to someone, so... Yeah, we can long range from here. You got a bow, haven't you? Have you got a bow?
No, I have my rapier
Okay, that's fine.
and a dagger. I don't have a bow.
Okay.
I could dress up as a female kobold and charm them that way, I suppose.
You can shake your foot in.
Blows.
I could
It
shake
can
my
blow
butt.
their
little
minds
bit
with
funny.
horrible insults.
Well, if we can get to within 60 feet, I can range them.
They are
we
currently
can kill the ones that come
9,
out.
10. They're currently. Let's see here.
How thick's the brush right above me?
They're about-
That's trees
they're about
or is it
80
actually shrubbery.
They're about 80 feet away from you. The shrubbery is enough because of your guys' stature, you and Adovan both. It will provide you guys full cover.
All right.
Why don't we sneak up to them in the shrubbery and just fire them, basically? Well, I can use Godlight to kill them. While in full cover.
Okay, if you do that, then I will use bardic inspiration on you if we're going to do that.
So you guys are wanting to get up into the shrubbery on the northern bank? Is that what you're wanting to do?
Yeah, I'm just trying to creep so I'm just within 60 feet of them, Tig.
60 feet?
In the 60 feet in the shrubbery.
basically long range.
The range of my spell, basically, yeah.
It'd be about there.
Yeah, so there. Yeah, so there. That's fine.
Okay, so go ahead and you can move there. That's fine.
And I'm going to
So
follow
it's
him as well,
there,
too.
wasn't it?
Yeah, that's close.
Just make sure.
Yeah, I'm going to follow him to there.
One more down it was, too. Hang on a sec.
So what? We're just standing here for
There we
no
go.
reason.
I'll be there, Drux, behind you.
All right, while you guys are repositioning, what are those on the northern side doing?
I would like to try to go about right there.
Okay, go
and
ahead.
Sneak up to there.
Go ahead and roll stealth as well.
I'm gonna follow suit.
Wow, not very stealthy.
Perfect.
Okay.
Crush, snap, crash, crackle.
You make more noise than me.
Bakul, you're able to stealthily move. Where were you wanting to move to? Bakul?
Just right kind of, just a little in front of him.
Okay.
Like, right here.
And Justin, I need you to roll a perception for me.
Alrighty.
Okay, now you're tall enough you can kind of see over the shrubbery to the south. You hear the rustling in the shrubbery to your southeast. And
Okay.
Bakul had to walk away, so we'll give him just a minute, okay? It is about that time. If we want to go ahead and take about a 5-minute break, I think that'd be okay for us.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to take a quick break. I need the bathroom. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
perfect timing.
Jake, do you mind if I go ahead and move, or are we gonna wait?
Let's wait.
Okay.
How are you guys feeling about things thus far?
It's just you and me.
I know. How are you feeling about things thus far?
I'm going to probably watch Drux fall over dead again. Because the fucker
He's being a little
is
balls to the wall, isn't
a little?
he?
Right, a little. I didn't know that after being dropped from in one hit down to you're dead,
Yeah.
that it was a wise idea to go off on your own away from the rest of the party and then try to engage someone at long range. That's
Yeah.
a brilliant idea, isn't it?
Yeah, it does seem like it, doesn't it?
Good idea.
Yeah,
Just
Drux,
saying, it's
you're an
amazing
idiot.
idea.
You're a fucking idiot.
No, that's fine.
You're a fucking
It's
idiot.
fine.
I don't care if you say it's fine. You're a fucking idiot.
All right, I'll be right back as well.
No problem.
Donut. I has donuts.
I'll be having food when we're finished.
What, in another 4 hours? Hopefully.
We'll head down. We're probably going to be finished in about an hour or two, I suppose.
Were you
Yeah,
guys ready for me?
it's a great idea. It's fine. We're just having a quick break while you went away for a minute, that's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gives me time to grab milk and donuts. Because, you know,
Assuming Clegg's mic's not active.
probably not. I'm not hearing him.
You know, Clegg, I have a guitar I could play while you sing.
Oh, God.
Nah.
There we go, I can hear his music.
I mean, I could get magic pianos on my phone again.
Nonetheless, why are you just going to set a bagpipes or anything else?
I need.
Who's breathing hard? Clegg, you good?
What?
You were just breathing real hard, dude.
Okay.
I'm assuming that was you. Because it was lining up with how you were, you know, acting.
No, it's fine. Yeah, this might go horribly wrong, but me and Adam have got a plan, so it might go okay.
Right, might. It might go horribly wrong. Not, oh God, you're gonna die. again.
I've been close step every single time so far. Nothing
Yes, but
fails
this
to
is the first
not
time that
hit
in the
me.
first encounter, you have gone straight fucking down.
Well, did you see what his roll was? He rolled a natural double 6.
Yes, I know. I understand what he rolled. I also understand that I watched you kind of get your ass handed to you instantaneously.
I don't think... Has any of us got more than 12 health? I don't think we do.
I've got
I have
12.
10.
Yeah, it would have killed
Everybody
any of us.
should have 10, right?
Yeah, anyone would have went down from that basically, not die.
Yep.
I just find it
Unless
hilarious
you've
how...
stuck a shitload of health into Constitution. I mean, unless you've got more than 16 Constitution, then you're not going to have any more than...
You've been buggered from that, yeah.
You know,
I mean, my basic health is 8. If it hit me, I'd have been munched.
Don't kill Kenny, you bastards. Don't kill Kenny, you bastards.
I think my character is basically Kenny at this point.
mm-hmm.
Nothing fails to go through his armor and basically DNF one-shot him. It's fine.
I
it
think you
happens.
just need to get rid of your fucking armor then.
Chinese
I can't help
made
but
stuff,
think that Nuffle is telling you you're a cleric, stay back. I'm just saying.
Yeah?
Yes, but the
That
cleric
happens.
is a fighting priest, not a city backer priest.
Now he's
Well,
been
Nuffle's
a
saying
bleeding
you're the
priest.
kind of priest who sits the fuck back and swallows your damn thumbs for the fight.
I wouldn't listen to what Nuffle said 9 times out of 10.
Because a random rock could
Well,
still
I
come out of
think
nowhere
we-
and hit me in the head.
I will
Just
say
like
this:
we
now
roll
that you
one
guys,
here.
now that you guys are past the situation, one little thing you guys could have thought about was the 4 clerics weren't that far behind you at that point.
I know.
Mhm.
That you didn't necessarily
Yeah,
have to.
well, they
the thing
just
is,
patched him up.
it's
So
fine.
what? We're gonna bring this guy back riddled with holes, like literally 5 minutes later.
Well,
Yeah,
they got
so
random
done.
rock.
you know
Look
how
at
you
that.
patched him up about 10 minutes ago? Yeah, we need you to do it again.
He's been
We
mauled by
took
rats,
care of
yeah.
your rat problem.
You know what we should have done? We should have asked one of those clerics to come with us, just so we have a competent one.
All right, are we all back? Are you all ready to go?
Good.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yep.
I mean,
My
I
wife
was
just
thinking
brought me
about
some
it.
of this there, Mark.
What's that?
My wife
Oh,
just brought
Elijah
me some of
Craig?
this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you just bring that home for you tonight? Nice.
Good
Lucky,
lady.
What the hell
lucky
is that,
dog.
anyway?
That's a
Small batch Kentucky bourbon.
yeah.
Oh, bourbon. Ugh.
Cheers.
Prost. Is that what you said?
Prost. Prost.
Skull.
Eye
Make
contact.
contact, Mark.
I am.
So,
I'm actually looking at my camera, but you know. All right. And
Mead is great.
we are back. Okay. So let's see. Morthos, you were going to move, I believe, when we
Yep.
left off.
Yep.
Okay, where are you wanting to
I'll move
head to? Okay, that's fine. Go for it.
Welcome to the show. How does Brooks die this time?
What is your line of sight showing you right now, Vikram, out of curiosity?
What can I see?
Yes.
Um,
You should be able to see
I
over those
see.
bushes, right?
I kind of see like that building. No, like I can see as far as like here, and then anything southeast past of like this is
Uh-huh.
just flat.
Okay.
I can see farther than that.
From like to
You
the
can see that
southeast
line?
of that line, it's all black.
Okay, cool. And Bakul, what
I can
line
see
can
right
you see
here.
it? You can see where?
Basically,
Just use the
you
ruler
can
like
see
he
one
did.
house.
this building right here. And basically anything between here and here I can see. all the
Between
way
where and where? I'm
down.
not seeing anything from you.
Okay. There and there.
Oh, over there. I got you. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
not looking. I'm not
I can
looking
see
that
the end
far
of that
away.
building.
Uh huh.
I moved to join
Um,
Morthos, by the way,
There. And I can see basically clear to the edge of
and
the
my
map.
line of sight hasn't improved.
To the south, you can see to the road exiting the village to the south. Can you see a
Yes.
road? Okay. Okay, but what can you see straight south as far as the stream goes?
It kind of
Just
is
draw a
lost in
ruler
the
for your
curve
line.
right about
You
here.
can see there.
Okay. Yeah, I can see it kind of goes black right here.
Okay.
Can see about as
Don't
much
worry,
as I
that'll be
can.
help me Claire shortly.
All right, and Geth, you moved up beside Morthos, I see.
Yep.
Okay, Drux, you were gonna move. Are you gonna move, or are you getting ready to attack now?
I'm going to attack now. I'm in 60 feet.
Okay, and what kind of attack are you gonna use?
I am going to use my lovely, lovely spell. In a sec.
You sure you don't charge him?
I think he's gonna try to smite him.
Don't give the fucker any ideas.
I'm going to use Sacred Flame on this one.
On that one?
Doesn't
Or
work
it's
very
like
well.
damage if he succeeds the save.
Alright, I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration on Wayne.
Which does what?
Sorry, on Drux.
Yeah, what's it do?
It gives a d6 to your rolls if you use it.
I think it doesn't work on damage rolls though.
Yes, it works on any roll.
All right. So
That's
as
what
you
I'm
kind of,
inspiring him.
you're doing what now? That gives him advantage, doesn't it? What does it do for him?
I don't know because it's not pinging up on here. Give me a sec. I'll get it up now.
If I'm hearing it right, it gives
Like
White a
all these
D6 to
sets.
use at any time for any of his rolls, but he can only use it once.
Yes, that's right.
For his rolls to
Which
hit.
means I'm going to be using that.
So the
With
Bardic
damage
Inspiration works on ability checks, attack rolls, or saving throws.
So
Doesn't work on this then.
does it what does
They
it?
don't
That's
work-
a
they don't-
damage
they
roll.
don't
Damage
work on
roll.
damage rolls.
Okay.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be good when we get into melee combat.
Okay. So you are casting at that kobold, and you rustle through the bushes. You get into what you think is a good position, and from the heavens comes a spotlight that shines down on the kobold, illuminating him and the area immediately surrounding. He looks up, looks
Plus,
at
you
his.
probably can't see me.
He looks up, looks at his hands. He's like, "Did the sun just poke through?" You know, you can't hear him, but he's chattering something, and he's looking up at the sky. And then he just kind of shrugs his shoulders, looks at his buddy, and then they go back to kind of watching the door of the house.
You just have a bit of sunburn, it's fine.
Does he actually take the damage though?
No.
It's only like 1 hour.
Save
Yeah,
it.
who cares? But the thing is, the other party members probably saw that because a big beacon of light put out the sky.
They did. You guys saw a beam of light, a ray of sunshine, come down from the sky and shine over the bushes to the south.
Well, at least now we know where they are.
That fucking dwarf.
All right, Adam.
Hey, let's know we're in trouble.
You did some inspiration on Drux there. Okay, Bakul, what are you doing?
I'm gonna move farther down around that tree line to about here.
I'm waiting
Come
for
on.
the ping.
There you go.
Okay, you're gonna have to roll stealth again.
Okay.
Um,
I need to roll twice. First one.
Luckily, your first one was good.
Okay. Go ahead.
For the first one, yes, you're good.
The second one, you were gonna be fucked in the ass.
and
by
I'm going to try to stealth and follow him right behind Bakul.
Are those
Let's see if I can
the
make someone.
What's that?
Are those the kobolds he was firing at?
Are they? Is it that direction? I think it might be that direction.
Yeah. Down here?
Might be from that direction
Okay.
that you saw the light, yeah.
Okay.
I love Sacred Flame. It's a nice.
Okay,
spell, just
Vikram, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to stealth and follow behind Bakul.
Okay, go ahead and roll stealth.
And just kind of end up one square behind him.
Okay, you're able to maintain and get up behind him.
Okay. I can see crap now.
It's not always a good thing.
Well, in this case it is, because before I could see nothing.
Okay.
All right,
Nothing.
Morthos, what are you doing?
I'm going to start moving into the trees after seeing the fucking dwarf's spotlight of, here the fuck I am, come kill me!
Okay, so are you moving directly south? They're not trees, they're just shrubberies. It's going to half your
I'm going
movement
to
speed.
I'm going to get low and I'm going to keep following these two.
You're going to follow, okay, but you're going to be in the shrubbery or you're following along the edge?
I'm going to be in.
In the shrubbery? Okay, so you can move
Yes.
half your distance. You're not going to be able to get all the way to them. You can get to about here. Just right now. Okay, and Geth?
Well, I'm not getting my shit caught in these fucking bushes, so I'm gonna stay out and move.
You're going to move on past where Morthos went and up towards the other two?
Yeah, I mean, I still don't want to be in front, but kind of here-ish, I guess.
Well, I mean, you can move as far as all the way up if you wanted to, but you can move as far along that as you want to. So that's fine. You don't
The
need to
question
roll
is-
anything for that.
Well,
Or you want to move any further
no,
than that?
I'm the artillery piece, so this is
Okay.
fine for now.
Okay. All right, Drux, back to you, buddy.
Well, repeat and hopefully it goes better.
Okay.
Let's continue
I
moving
thought I
over a
was
nice
gonna
sunny
say
town.
Good
It's
night.
a while ago, isn't it? Yeah.
Isn't this a D8?
It is a D8.
Yeah, nothing dislikes me today.
The point is to kill them, not give them sunburn.
All right.
Eventually that will
So-
take a couple of years.
The spotlight from the heavens shines down on the kobold once again. This time, however, he turns around, looks up at the sky, and the light seems to hit his eye, and he reaches up quickly and shields his eyes from the light.
God damn it.
All right, Adovan, what were you doing, buddy?
I'm just going to stay where I am at the moment.
Okay. You're not really
Neutral
able to
result.
see too much over through the shrubbery because it's full cover for you. So
Exactly.
Drux is just barely tall enough to get enough view to cast these rays of sunshine.
Is he like kind
I'm
of
switching
hopping
to
over the
fucking-
thing?
There we go.
I'm not calling them sacred flames until you do more than one damage. So they're rays of sunshine right now.
Exactly. It's
All
legit.
right.
Let's take a nice tan. You know?
Yeah. All right, Bakul, what do you want to
Let's
do?
take a nice
Five,
tan.
you could do two
Okay, I want to
damage.
stealthily shoot a arrow
Okay.
at the left kobold.
Okay. At your left, or at Bakul's left, or our left? Just go ahead and ping which one you're wanting to shoot at. That one? Okay, so the same one that the... Oh, that... Which one? The first or the second one? Oh, you pinged him, yeah. I'm sorry, I was seeing the yellow line as well. It threw me off. Okay,
Okay.
so the same one that you saw the ray of sunshine hitting is the one you're shooting at. Okay, go ahead. You get an advantage on your attack, so go ahead and roll to hit.
You want me to roll stealth?
No, you're already stealth
Roll
to
to
that
hit.
position. Just roll. You have an advantage. It's a surprise for them. They don't know you're there. And okay,
Nice.
you're gonna hit. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah,
Okay.
you know.
Nice job. You got a nose job.
So the kobold had turned around, looked up at the sky, and shielded its eyes. As its eyes were shielded from the sunlight, an arrow flies seemingly out of nowhere and penetrates square through the kobold's neck as he has his head upraised. And it actually brings the small body of the kobold stumbling back and pins him against the building. And he is dead. But it does bring him up next to his...
Do I need to conceal myself or anything?
It brings him up to next to the other kobold, his friend, and his friend is clearly on the alert.